shit again. Oh, no way. No way, Lewandowski. Oh my god. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. I've gotten shit all day. I opened up SBC packs. This is my third quarter pack. And I got to the point I was like, man, I'm not gonna get nothing. I know it's nothing. As soon as I saw Poland, I'm like, first I'm thinking like peace check. I don't even think he's 83. I'm not 100% certain. When I seen Poland, I'm like, hold on, is there anybody at 83 plus besides Lewandowski? That's a good question. I'm not 100% certain. But wow, we just got fucking Lewandowski. Oh my goodness, this is the best pull I've had in quite some time. This is the first smile that I've had on my face since a couple days ago. My mom's dog, I just had to put her to sleep. I know nobody really gives a shit, but it was the hardest thing I had to do. It was like losing one of my friends. For 9 years we've had her, we rescued her, and she was the most precious, most awesome, best dog ever. And I mean, I even had a German Shepherd from the time I was 5 until the time I was 19, and that was my best friend. Like, he was my best friend of all time. And my mom's dog, she was like a sister. I mean, I have an older sister, but she was like my second sister. She was just amazing. The most amazing dog ever. I mean, and I just got this pack, just got this card, and this is the first smile I've actually cracked in probably 2 days. I've been really down and out because I had to be the one to go to the vet. I took her there in a little bed. She had arthritis really bad. She got to the point she was trying to greet me when I came through the door, like she always does. And she took 3 steps and just fell over and started yelping. It was so. I ran over to her, picked her up, and she was like, it looked like she was dead already. I mean, she was all limp, her neck, everything. I was like, oh my god. I put her in the put her in the bed, and immediately went downstairs, put her in the car, went to the vet. Man, I was like, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't die on I didn't cry when my grandparents died. I didn't cry. I don't cry when people die. It's crazy. Like, friends have passed, relatives have passed. My dog, I bawled like a little girl. And when I was in that car, I prayed, and I was crying, and I was teary-eyed, and it was hard for me to get the words out. And I just said, can you please don't let her die? Like, I just wanted her to get better. That's what I wanted. I'm not joking. I have pictures to prove this. Like, I took pictures of her, and 6 minutes later, get to the vet, open up the door, and she's like sitting up, like, and just looking at me like everything's great. Oh, this melted my heart. Give her a hug and stuff. And I still, she couldn't get up. She couldn't walk. But she looked a lot better. She went from looking dead to looking alert and looked pretty well. So I took her to the vet. The vet was like, well, she has arthritis really bad. She has urinary tract infection, some other stuff wrong with her. And I didn't know her actual age. Like I said, we rescued her in 2008. And the last vet I took her to see, which was like a year ago, to get her rabies shots, he said she was like anywhere from about 12 to 13 years old in his estimation. But this vet said, nah, she looks about 17, which is a miracle she lived as long as she did. So that made me feel a little bit better. And she did say it was probably time, for her to go. I mean, we can give her antibiotics, but she couldn't make the decision. And I was like, I had to be the one to make the decision. It was so hard. Ever since then, everything's been shitty. I know nobody really gives a shit to hear about this, but I'm not saying this card makes me feel better, but I mean, this is like literally, I'm opening up packs like just like like I'm dead, like my soul is gone. And as soon as I get this, I just, wow, it just went from that to like holy shit, you know, 201k. Let's see, 210. All right, 210,000. This card is the second best card I got in over 9.5 million coins worth of packs. The best card being Icon 85 Heidi, whatever you fucking say his name, the Romanian Maradona. So this card is the second best card. I think the third best was Mbappe, and Ibrahimovic was the fourth best. And I had 2 Modric's that I sold for 120. And obviously it's the highest rated card. I have not gotten a 90 rated card yet, so take that out. Definitely, that makes me feel pretty good. A little better. I mean, not good, but I feel a little better. Got a good card. And I know it's like kind of ridiculous. It's a virtual fucking reality card. It's like doesn't mean nothing in life. But it's like I don't know. It's like hitting the lottery in a way. Like, I mean, let's say you're scratching off tickets, and same situation happened, and you win. I'm not saying it's worth $1,000, but like if I were to sell them on eBay, I mean, right now I'm guessing I'd get like 30 bucks for them. I mean, for 200k, something like that. I think it's like $15 per 100, 15, 20, anywhere from $30 or $40. I don't know. So for $34, it's like it's not gonna make me feel better, but just to get the card is pretty cool. I'm just saying that I cracked a smile, and it actually got me a little bit like feeling alive. I can feel the blood coursing through my fucking veins now after getting that card. Wow, that is really pink. Holy shit, that's making my eyes hurt. Anyway, I just felt like to share that with you guys. I was going to do a pack opening video, and I decided not to because of how I'm talking. I don't really have much emotion. I have to check my reaction with this Lewandowski pull, but I just couldn't bring myself to act today. I'm not in the acting mood. But I figured, I mean, I have been recording every single pack that I open, and I was gonna put, you know, the best pack. If I got anything really good, I was gonna put it on, upload it. If I didn't get anything good, I wasn't gonna upload it. So, get something good, I'm uploading this. And forgive how I'm speaking right now and how I sound. Just still not in a, I don't know, not in a mood for acting and getting excited and happy and, you know, charismatic. I don't know what the right fucking word is. It's been a really hard couple of days. My mom is taking it really hard, and it's tough. You know, animals are not animals to me. Some people, it's just like, it's just a fucking animal. Who gives a fuck? Get another one. It's so much more. They become so much more than that. And the funny thing is, like, the first month that my mom had her, I was cold towards her because my dog had just passed like a couple years before. I didn't want to get close to any other animal. And man, she kept coming to me, jumping on me like she loved me. And I'm like, what is wrong with this dog? This dog's crazy. And one day I was just sitting down eating, and she was sitting down looking at me. I know she wanted the food. That's what she really wanted. I had chicken and these potatoes called JoJo potatoes. And then she decided to jump up on my leg, put her little head, rest of her little chin on my leg, and looked up at me with his puppy dog eyes. And that's when I looked at her, and from my frown that I had, like, get off me, you know, the frown just quickly turned upside down, and I just smiled, and I just hugged her, and I gave her some chicken, gave her some potatoes. And ever since then, she always, every day, every time I went over mom, she always greeted me, always ran, always jumped on me, acting crazy. Best dog ever. I'd go take her out, coming back in, and always give her treats, and I always call treats yum yums, whatever, judge me, whatever, I don't care. But I always be like, you want your yum yum? You want yum yum? Is that what you want? You want that? And she would, like, instead of barking, she'd sneeze. She'd sneeze like 7 or 8 times. Sneeze, 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 sneeze. It was so cute. No other dog, no other animal has ever done that. She was just, I don't know, she made our lives better, brighter. like, just by being in her life. She was everything you can think of. The word good and wonderful and perfect and great and all the definitions of all those words. That's what she was, and then some. But anyway, enough of that. Pulled Lewandowski, and it's my first good pull since I think my last walkout was, I think it was Modric. No, it was Handanovic. I think it was my last walkout player. Yeah, Handanovic. But great, like literally 10 minutes before he got Team of the Week a couple weeks ago. So, this is Rage Rambler. Signing off. Peace.